The king's invisible guest. This is the king's invisible guest. Imagine a king hosting a great feast, yet an unseen visitor sits among his guests watching, listening, and testing hearts. Who was this mysterious guest? And why did he come?
Stay with me, for this tale reveals the power of humility. Welcome to the Awaker International, where African folktales breathe wisdom, mystery, and truth.
Subscribe, like, and share to keep these timeless stories alive.
In the flourishing kingdom of Igbomina, there reigned King Olufemi, a ruler known for his wealth and pride.
His palace shone with ivory pillars, golden stools, and drums that never ceased to echo his greatness.
One day, to celebrate his conquest over neighboring lands, Olufemi declared a grand feast.
Chiefs, warriors, traders, and dancers gathered. The air was filled with the scent of palm wine, roasted goat, and pounding drums.
But as the feast began, whispers spread among the servants. At the high table, beside the king's golden stool, food vanished mysteriously. Pounded yam melted from the plates, palm wine drained from the gourds, yet no one sat there.
Startled, the king commanded, "Who dares eat at my table unseen?"
Suddenly, a voice like the rustling of leaves filled the hall. "I am the guest you forgot to invite, the one who is always present where pride reigns."
I am humility, unseen but powerful. The hall grew silent. The warriors trembled.
The king's heart pounded.
"Why do you trouble my feast?"
Olufemi demanded. The invisible guest replied, "You honor wealth, but despise kindness.
You feed your pride, but starve your people."
A feast without humility becomes a curse. At once, the roasted meat turned to dust.
The palm wine soured. The drums fell silent.
Panic swept through the hall as the unseen guest declared, "Until you learn humility, your wealth will taste like ashes, and your victories will bring no peace." The king, shaken and ashamed, fell to his knees before the invisible presence.
"Forgive me, teach me to rule with humility." Then the voice softened. "A king who bows to wisdom will rise above pride."
"Feed your people, share your wealth, honor the least among you, then true glory shall be yours." From that day forward, King Olufemi changed.
He built wells for his people. He gave food to the poor, and walked among his subjects as a servant king.
And though the invisible guest was never seen again, his presence was felt in every act of kindness. Moral lesson:
the king's invisible guest reminds us that pride blinds, but humility opens the way to lasting honor.
True greatness is not in riches or power, but in service to others. If you enjoyed this story, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Awaker International, where every tale awakens wisdom. Coming up next, the hunter and the talking drummer story of courage, mystery, and the voice of the ancestors. Don't miss it.